I hope that you are doing well and just having a really beautiful start to autumn. I feel like it's surreal that this is actually happening, that I'm actually filming. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time coming. It's been half a year, which is not what I expected. But as you know, we went through some life changes, moved back into our home. And so now that we're here, I feel like I can really share what I've always been passionate about, which is homemaking and making a house a home. And autumn is just, it's always been my favorite season. And so I love that I get to start sharing my home with you guys during this really beautiful time of year. So I'm going to share a few antiques that I have. Some are old and some are new. And then I'm going to show you what my kitchen is looking like. It's not 100% done, but I did style it for fall, and I would love to show that to you guys and just let you see some of the house progress. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And with that said, let me start by showing you some of the old pieces that I have that I just love using during this time of year. The first one is this beautiful transferware that is brown. This is probably one of my favorite pieces of all time. I think that the pattern is beautiful. I love using those really light and more faint brown tones within my decor, and that piece I found on my birthday last year, which is funny because my birthday is a couple days away again. It's been a whole year. So that is personally one of my absolute favorites of all time. Another thing that I got last year was this really cute pumpkin that I found at the antique store, and I placed it inside this pot. I love the scallop detail on it, and then I went ahead and put moss at the top just to add a vintage look to it. And another piece from last year, before I move on to 3 new ones from this year, is another transferware. This is a gravy boat. I'm gonna try to get out of the way. I love the detail on it. And what I have enjoyed doing more recently is letting these pieces sit out rather than taking this out when Thanksgiving comes around. I like to have these beautiful timeless pieces on display. I think it adds, for one, it's practical. I mean, I'm going to use it, but also it's a beautiful way to add just a unique touch to your space, to make it just have more of a home-like feel to it. Another piece that is new is this jar. I actually got a set of 2, and I was drawn to it because of the lid. I mean, anything that is more vintage looking, I naturally just love. Like when things are old, I really like them. And what I have in it right now is my chai powder. It is my absolute favorite of all time. I will link it below for you because they are a company based in the Chattanooga area, which is where I am living. And so anytime I have the chance to support families out here, I'm just all for that. So I will link their chai powder below. It is hands down, like, and I genuinely mean this, the best chai I've ever had. And that is one of my favorite warm and cozy drinks. So if I'm telling you that it's good, that is coming from someone who has tried an abundance of them over time. And I've said that I don't like a ton of them, but this one is really good. It's definitely more of a sweet chai. It's not on the spicy side, but it is so good with oat milk and homemade whipped cream. It is amazing. My husband loves it, my kids love it. And even when I had my brother and sister-in-law here in town like a year ago, they even said it was the best chai that they'd ever had. So I'm just saying, it's really good and it's worth it to purchase and try it. They even have little sample sizes. So, I mean, I'm done trying to sell here, but I love it. And I hope that if you love chai, you'll support them. Okay, the other thing that I found last week that I really like is this really pretty fall, it's not a painting, but it's just an art piece, but it's beautiful. I feel like if I put it any closer, it picks up the camera, so I apologize. But I love the colors, the trees. I just think it's very beautiful and serene, and it just makes me think of this time of year, and I like having pieces that just remind us of the season that we're currently in, so I loved that. And the last piece I want to share with you before I show you our kitchen for autumn is my personal favorite find of the year. If you follow me over on Instagram, you already saw this, but it is this cookie jar. I love this. I think it is just the most adorable thing. I mean, it probably isn't that big of a deal to a lot of people. I just thought it was beautiful, and it added exactly the cozy fall touch that I felt like our open shelves in our kitchen needed. So I'm so thankful I found that, and those are my finds for this year, and then of course a few favorites from last year. But yeah, I'm really excited to start sharing our home, and I just wanted to also note that I'm going to be sharing a lot that encompasses homemaking. I want this to be bigger than just decor. I think that making a house a home is honestly not that at all. I think it's important to create a space that you feel comfortable and that you feel welcome in, that is cozy and inviting to you and your loved ones, but it's so much bigger than that. And so I'm really looking forward to sharing just my love of homemaking, whether that is recipes, what the Lord's teaching me, because many of you know I love to share things from a biblical lens. I want to share what God's teaching me and find joy in creating a home here in Tennessee for us. And so I'm really looking forward to showing a lot of what I'm up to with you guys beyond just decor. So I pray that you will stick around through that, and I would love to have you. I'd love to grow alongside you guys. But with that said, let me go ahead and show you our kitchen for autumn. Kitchen so far for autumn, and also just a huge update on all that's been renovated. As you can see, it's been completely transformed from what it was originally like. So there's new countertops, honestly, I was gonna make a list, but everything had been gutted from the kitchen, so it's pretty much all different than how it originally was. So I'm really happy with how things are coming along. I'm excited to see it complete. I think the trickiest part for me is definitely styling open shelves. I'm not ever quite sure if I got it right or how to have it look proper, I guess you could say. So if you ever have any tips on like how to complete it, or if you think it's fine how it is, I mean, let me know, because I'm always looking to learn more about design and how to make things just aesthetic and pretty and cozy and practical too. But yeah, I'm gonna link everything that I can below. There's not too many things that I can do that for, only because I do prefer to thrift if I can. And a lot of times I go to antique stores, but there's a handful of things that you would be able to purchase if you liked them. So they'll be in the description box should you want to buy any of the products. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. I'm gonna be sharing a lot more content moving forward. I really want this channel to be one that encompasses a realness and authenticity. So if you're okay with it, I will continue to share things as they currently are, which means there's going to be spaces that are incomplete, that are under construction, that are not fully furnished. But I want this to be bigger than, like I've shared, simply design and even aiming for perfection. I just want this to be something that goes to show that you can make your house a home in any season and in any stage. So I'll be sharing content, Lord willing, weekly with you all here, and I hope that you will stick around for it. I've really genuinely missed all of you, and I've missed filming. This is something that I wholeheartedly enjoy and love doing, and I pray that it's something that is a blessing to you, especially in the way that you have all been a blessing to me. The comments on my videos are the nicest, warmest, sweetest messages that I have ever received on any platform regarding social media. So thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to even say something kind. You don't ever have to do that. So I know that when you do, you're just choosing to go above and beyond to be kind, and that means a lot, and it doesn't go unnoticed and it doesn't go unseen. So thank you for that. And yeah, I can't wait to share more as time goes on, and I'm really excited that you're a part of this. So I will see you all next week, and I hope that you have an absolutely beautiful start to your autumn season. Go outside, enjoy the crisp, fresh air, enjoy your loved ones, bake something delicious, and just do all the autumn things. It's such a beautiful time of year, and I know for me, I don't want to waste it. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.